with them on the Mars mission. It was a really different experience for me because I was just put into a group of people that I didn't know, and we had to learn to cooperate and work together, and it was really fun.
Miss Lindsay, she talked to us on Wednesday about the spacesuit. She talked about the development of the spacesuit and where it's heading in the future, and she also had pieces of the spacesuit for us to see how they work and why they're vital to an astronaut's life.
I really enjoyed the tours, like the tram tours. We went around and saw some facilities at NASA and how everything worked.
And we got to go to the old mission control, where they actually sat during the missions, and Milt Hufflin talked to us while we were sitting in the wheelchairs, and that was really cool. And then we went to the new mission control after that, and they were actually keeping the ISS functioning and taking care of the astronauts, and it was pretty awesome.
So one of the really cool things that I learned from the Apollo lecture from Jerry Woodhill was that lots of our popular ideas about the Apollo 11 and Apollo 13 were in fact misconceptions. And hearing it from an engineer who actually worked in the Apollo program like Jerry Woodhill was a really interesting experience.
Okay, so we were given a problem to design a tool to fix some unspecified problem on the ISS in a hard-to-reach location. So we came up with kind of an extended multi-tool. We couldn't have any moving parts on this thing because we needed to 3D print it with the 3D printer NASA just got. So I ended up making this on SketchUp with, it's a CAD design software, and we printed it in ABS plastic.
So we were in charge of creating the rover, and basically what we had to do was take the LEGO Mindstorms kit and then make something that could pick up items in the most efficient way possible. And so it had to do it quickly and be able to bring things back to the base. And together we worked on programming and building the robot.
There were some restrictions on our rover, such as we had to have 3 wheels on the rover and that it had to have 2 sensors. As well as we were trying to be as cost effective as possible because we were charged for every single piece we used in the kit.
And this was just to emulate the type of situation that arises when NASA is actually trying to send rovers to Mars.
So one thing I really enjoyed about the week was getting to meet all of the people that actually work at NASA, seeing real people do real things, and it kind of showed me that NASA isn't gone. NASA is still working. They're still working. They're working on a mission to Mars. The ISS is still operational, and it just put everything into reality for me.
Overall, I think that it was a really great experience and it was unforgettable. I think that I've learned things here that I'll be able to carry on into my future.